I don't think there's any changes I want to make yet right now, except for maybe add into the board blot out. Yeah, I think I'll add blot out to the board. Because how many vamps there are. We'll cut in the board. Maybe our one of Heartless Act. What's the end do? So the end, it's 4 mana. This spell costs 2 less to cast if your life total is 5 or less. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Search it's Necromentia on an instant speed. Necromentia at instant speed for creatures and planeswalkers. But it has to be on the field. So say, oh, my opponent has Sheltered on the field. I cast the end, target it, exile it, and then I search their hand, graveyard, and elaborate, and exile the rest. The art's really sick too. It's for Phoenix and combo decks, so Malia and vampires. Someone made a top 5 in the standard challenge of 5-color invasion of Lara. I had to believe in a brighter future. It's an old deck. It's yeah, Quint as well. Yep. So, but hopefully, like we have enough hand tape for that, those kind of matchups. But I'm adding blot out to the board for against vampires, so because blot out's just really good too. But we're gonna go ahead and try this out. There are vamps. Playing 3 format, 3v3. Ends for suited for an event. The cool thing about us playing so many field rune effects against vampires, they play 3 basics. Likely gonna be a legacy though. Probably play Stash. Okay. Oh, team event. Yeah, there's a team event coming up. Oh, did they really draw it?
I guess you'll do.
That's annoying. There's a team event coming up in next month. Yeah, we're kind of dead here now. I was considering going if I could find a team. It's in Illinois, I think. It's standard, modern, and pioneer. It's Nerd Rage Gaming.
The blood is the life.
Well, too bad we don't have a creature. Yeah, we're just dead here because they uptick, put a counter here, attack in. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could end the Sorin, that's definitely true. And live that way. It still wasn't looking that great, though. Mm-hmm. Try to kill Sorin, take 2 for sacking a creature. Then go blank. Yeah, I got what he meant, Soros. Either I keep 3 creatures in or I bring a go blank in. Go blank's fine. Bringing a bank buster is fine too, but eh. Your brain is not functioning. Only slept a little and you're on your first coffee. Yeah, the deck is similar to a standard deck. It's because... So the thing about Pioneer, Explorer, and all these mid-range decks playing mostly standard cards is because all the good mid-range cards have come out in the most recent sets, basically, or in the past couple years. So, like, that's why you're seeing a lot of, like, Pioneer, or mid-range decks play all those. which is why it's strange to you in mono black isn't a thing at all in standard. Because it's standard, it's just you're better off playing like multiple different colors. Like blue black is just much better. I would think that they're gonna take Bank Buster here because they have until turn 5 to worry about Invoke Despair. If I get my lands. Oh, they drew Thoughtseize. Okay. And then now they have Duress, Secure the Invoke. Yep. Pierce there has been around forever. Yeah, but like we're getting a new set and then rotation's coming up in September. And then hopefully the design philosophy is all caught up at that point. I'm still, yeah, 3-year standard is long, but I myself am under the bandwagon of like that things will get better once we have caught up with once the design, like the design of cards have caught up with the rotation cycle they're designed for, because we have so many sets in standard right now that are not meant for this 3-year rotation. Discard Duress? No? Okay. And Fatal Push? Discard Duress? No. Discard land. Okay. Yeah, mono black isn't much of a thing in mono black mid-range isn't much of a thing in Pioneer. It's mostly mono black discard. Don't feel like we'll be able to play traditional aggro. So a thing like Embercleave. Screw Embercleave. Mono red player, you can only enjoy it. Here's to bring good 1 and 2 drops for 2 years because it existed. Yeah. Opponent can't attack both in. What do you? Okay. Did they forget what this card does? Words hard. They were like reading it after. And make it always correct to block against players with double spread up. Makes games really boring. Yeah. I'm excited to try to make Golgari Legends a thing in standard. Hoping to pull some bristly bills tomorrow. So I built a list during early access, and it's gonna be like my starting point. I'll share a Twitter link for it. That's a screen. If you click on it, it'll bring you to my post, and it has a screenshot of the deck for the idea. For Golgari Legends. If I was dead set on playing black across all formats, what cards do you think are the most important? Thoughtseize, Fatal Push. But you gotta keep in mind these are not legal in standard. Thoughtseize, Fatal Push, Sheldred. Thoughtseize, Fatal Push, Sheldred. Maybe some Liliana's. Liliana the Veil. Graveyard Trespasser for Pioneer. If you're going red or black mid range, if you're going to go or mono black, but mono black honestly isn't a meta deck or anything like that. If you're gonna go play Pioneer, Explorer, Sorin, and Vein Ripper. Don't you always want to have tiny bonus joins up on turn 1 always. Turn 1 only 3. Had to make some cuts. Guess I'll keep this. Had to make some cuts. Going 3 seemed okay. Oh, this way. Yeah, I'm excited to play it. The new 3-mana 3/3 reach creature seems really good. You decided to make another janky fun deck. All right, what's that, Panda? Turn 1, turn 2 bat, turn 3 Gix, haunt you for months. $110 cards in the deck. Why? Why 110 cards? Battle Wits, duh. Has 50 copies of Slimes Against Humanity. Okay. Sure, I guess.
Something suspicious is going on. For once, it's not my fault.
What am I doing? That's a punt.
I've always
Could have just attacked that, attacked it. Okay, I need a land. Cool. Invasion of Kaldheim. Person's a mad person. What, Oppo or me? Actually, why am I blowing it up? Okay. Plus Slime Against Humanity, it doesn't matter if they exile your graveyard hand. Okay. Well, one, we did the thing. Legend of Reterra streamer, and then the competitive scene with that game got killed off. So now they're switching over to Magic, or trying out Magic. So be sure to go give them a follow by clicking that at the top of the stream, that heart. Opponents on the deck that we were just playing a little bit ago. So they're on Vampires. Bulgari fight Riggin Vampires. You play Pauper IRL. Hating Paupers. Okay. But yeah, chat, there's a minute left on the prediction, so be sure to get your points in. Magic, because when Runeterra died, when the streamer he followed, Ultraman switched to Magic. Oh, okay. Or we just gotta hope there's no Rotting Registrar or the Pugnacious Hammer Skull drawn here.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when off you go.
So basically what we're gonna do here is probably play land, Sheldred, uptick this once, discarding a land. And we're gonna have to use this as hold Liliana as a kill spell now.
You won't be outsmarting me.
I guess I could play this safe also by just playing Preacher and holding Fatal Push. Yeah, I think we'll do that here. All right, what happens here? Oh, great. All right, is this what is this that they have here? Another one.
I have bigger demons to deal with. Sacrifices must be made.
And it looks like they built the deck a little differently because they are showing a different mana base here. And we're gonna be able to deal with the fight rigging in a moment. Okay, we got game one. So they have a lot of odd creatures, so we're gonna bring Extinction Event in. I'm gonna bring Blot out in, and the end. All of their cards that we can hit with Fatal Push are they had our whole entire deck except for a Swainer we can. 2/2 for Dota fans. I don't get the reference. I played Dota I think once ever. Look out the Clean Dust. Bank Buster's kind of slow. Mihawk is too slow here as well because we're not ever gonna get Mihawk above 5 or something. It was a throw to win a bet. That's a meme about throwing. Oh, okay. I think we'll just do this here. Just out of curiosity, chat, does anybody else hang dry their clothes when you do laundry? I mean, I do. Play the trash games. Stuck playing it for a decade now? Oh boy. Hang dries her more expensive clothes. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I tend to hang dry my clothes just because, like, I hate it when my clothes shrink. And thanks for the follow.
Well, look who it is.
Black. Miss Dota 2. You don't miss being insulted in Russian and Turkish in chat. People high on shrooms. I'm gonna go shields down. What's your favorite deep fried food? Oh, that's a big question. What's my favorite deep fried food? I got to think about that. I'm actually gonna think about that, Corey. I will get an answer to you in a second. Or in a little bit, probably in a minute or two. What's my favorite deep fried food? What is it? What is my favorite deep fried food? Well, yeah, we do have a lot here in Wisconsin. Like cheese curds come to mind. Good cheese curds come to mind right away. Like just like good cheese curds. Um. I do this. Yeah, that's gonna happen. I gotta be lucky and draw a untapped land here. Take 2. Hit me for 8.
I drink only the finest. You well aged.
No, I'm just dead here.
What is
I should have. Yeah, maybe I should have made him sack a planeswalker. Shatters add about 2 minutes, just a heads up. I think we're just going to keep the list the same here. Yeah, no, I understand. Like, I was deciding to like play kind of a bad play by playing Preacher turn 3 instead of holding up removal. So I could have played untapped land and held up those 2 kill spells, yeah. But I didn't have Revolt at that point. So since I didn't have Revolt, I wouldn't be able to push their 3-drop. Yeah, for some reason, cheese curds are the only thing that come to mind, like good cheese curds. I can't think of anything else at the moment for like my favorite deep fried food. There's like weird stuff at like local fairs and like state fair, the state fair. Push the 2-drop and eat. Oh, no, you're right. The vampire. Yep. They had the 2-drop vampire. Yes, you are totally right. Watch. Thank you for smoking. What? What? I've never heard about that. We're just gonna keep this. Movie alive for ass off. Wisconsin is briefly mentioned in the climate. Okay. They have better triumph. Bulgari Dinos? Yeah, PK, we were playing that earlier. Pretty decent. Should have held full control. I could have attacked it to play like Tammy safekeeping, I guess. Okay. Draw Invoke deck now. I'm gonna focus for 1. Alright, we're just gonna hold and draw on their turn. And we're probably gonna hold Mutavault now for if we get a gross. Nice. Awesome. That works. Weird looking Muto. I mean, I was saying like if they draw Muto, if they get Mutavault. Sick. Top deck wars. Awesome. We made it through. This is Obosh Mono Red. I kept this hand because it has good 3 drops. I could block really well. Seems to be paying off for this one. A lot of goodies at this pre-release. Nice. What was your best pull? Simulacrum Synthesizer and Bristly Bill. I want to get Bristly Bill really bad. I need a play set. At least they're using 2 bolts on my creature, not my face. The low drop for Bill is crazy. Oh yeah, like for being a 2 drop is really nice with landfall. Either way, it's gonna be 2 damage on my face. Elmo and Pan was always on this deck on Obosh Mono Red. So like anytime you see that name, you can expect Obosh Mono Red. Light stage, land. How much is Bill going for now? Last I saw, I checked on Friday, I think, in the middle of the day. I think I saw Bill going around like $15. 15. Okay. That's 4, 8, 12, 1 drops. Well, do they have enough instant sorcerers who want duress? There's live to stage. There's Skewer the Critics, possibly. There's Wizard's Lightning, Play with Fire. Ooh, Mulligan. Keep this. If anybody's new here, if you're ever looking for a night streamer, I actually do stream at night on the regular. Like 6 p.m. Central is when I always start. Here's a wizard. I don't want Wizard's Lightning happening, so that's why I keep going to kill these. They will play a fire, I believe. Ah. All the altar abrupt decays from the new set. Nice. I pulled one. Like, I like the originals. I kind of want it. But at the same time, like, eh. Born to Start just looks like standard with extra steps at this point. Well, the thing is, like, Explorer is you could play the format in paper. The format in paper is called Pioneer. So you do get to do that. While Historic is not doable in paper. Go with Commander, not playing Standard. LOL. Okay. Standard's a good spot. A good format to get in with. Just get rotated out in 3 months, right? In September is when they'll be rotating. For Standard. MH3, I don't recall when that's coming out exactly. Yeah, MH3 is not standard, but I don't know when it's coming out. It still doesn't make sense how they're making Commander decks for a modern set. Core 24. Doing this to take less damage. Yeah, at least get the search their deck. Get they're gonna block, right? Okay. Okay. 100.